Welcome back to St John's for our weekly catch-up. Today we're in the Blessed Sacrament Chapel, one of the more recent works of art that has been dedicated here in the cathedral. We've just finished recording a podcast, and the podcast was with Sarah Bachelard from Canberra, who runs the Benedictus community, a contemplative Anglican parish. And one of the things we were exploring with Sarah was what are we going to learn from this experience of the COVID-19 pandemic? At one level, it'd be very tempting to just sort of snap back to the old normal, but many people are discovering things about their life as a result of being isolated. Asked us to explore the question of, so what are we learning? What can we take into the future rather than just going back to the old normal? And it certainly has occurred to me that using this technology has enabled us to stay connected with many people. And so I think going forward we will, as well as streaming services, we'll be looking to maintaining some Zoom groups so that people can join, people who have gathered together, they can join them virtually as well. And there are other things that we can take home from or take into the future from this experience. Some of us have had more time to pray, more time to reflect, more time to enjoy nature, and found ourselves being re-grounded in ways that have probably taken us by surprise. So one of the challenges for us going forward is how do we take the gifts of this time, not to discount the incredible dislocation, the fact that many people's jobs have become precarious, not to dismiss any of that, but the blessings that do come out of these unusual times, how do we take them into our future? It's something I hope as a community we will be reflecting on even now, but certainly once we do have the opportunity to spend time together, we could probably do an open space or a talking circle process to ask ourselves what we have learnt and how our life is going to be shaped. Our community life remains really important to us. Thank you to all who join us on our Zoom groups for meditation or study or reflection. New things are happening. Blair is now doing Saints in Mission on a Friday as a replacement for Wine Before Breakfast, and that is a flourishing new ministry that has bubbled up during this COVID-19 crisis. As we celebrate community, today we offer birthday wishes to Norma Kleinschmidt and to Judy Fay, whose Judy is having one of those very significant birthdays, and we wish both Norma and Judy all the best as they celebrate. And as I mentioned last week, if you'd like a celebration mentioned, please do email Judy at community@stjohnscathedral.com.au in good time, because much of what we prepare these days for Sundays is done well in advance. So thanks again for your prayers and your support, for the encouraging emails and phone calls, and thanks to you for the way that you're caring for one another. I hear wonderful stories of how members of the community are staying in touch with other members of the community and giving that level of support that only a community can give. The Lord be with you.